Hi, my name is Jim Gallagher. I'm the chef de cuisine of Summer Winter Restaurant. We're going to be doing Turkey 101 class today. So your basic turkey that your mom would have done when you were a kid. And we've got two parts to this, the stuffing and then the actual roasting of the bird. We're going to start with the stuffing. And we're going to take a, I like to use a lot of cast iron skillets when I'm cooking. You don't need to season, don't need to use as much butter and oil and that sort of stuff. So what we've got here is we've got some onions. Let's go right in the pan. Celery, and that's about one large onion, 3 ribs of celery. I'm going to throw in about 4 ounces of butter here. I'm going to saute this till it's lightly brown, lightly caramelized. Give that a good toss, get that butter melted in there. Alright, while that's working, I've already taken a 20-pound turkey that I put in a salt cure brine. The brine was in for, the turkey was in the brine for about 4 hours. I took it out, rinsed it with cold water, and then I patted it dry with a paper towel. Make sure you use a paper towel versus a regular cloth towel. Sometimes the cloth strings get stuck to the bird. So on the turkey, I'm just going to fold in the wings underneath. Obviously, before I put in the brine, I took out the giblets and the neck. I'm going to season the inside of the bird with a little salt, just right inside there. Got some pre-made poultry seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle it inside the bird with that too. And then a little black pepper. Alright, so our onions are getting a light caramelization. You want to cook those all the way through with the celery. Jim, you can go around. So we've got that going. For the turkey, we are going to... So for the onions, we got a little golden brown on that. The onions are cooked all the way. I'm going to put those in a bowl. Take some rough chopped parsley. I always use Italian parsley, none of that curly parsley for you. I'm going to take some large cube of bread. This one is a walnut raisin bread. You can use whatever you want. Definitely stay away from that classic soft white Wonder Bread stuff that'll just turn to mushroomy stuff. But sourdoughs work great, they hold up. We're going to add approximately 3 cups of turkey stock. You can get turkey stock from pretty much any of your local big chain grocery stores. Try to get the low sodium stuff. It's better for you. And if you want to add more salt or flavor, you can always do that yourself. Alright, so we're going to mix this stuffing all together. You want the stuffing nice and moist, but not excessively wet. So it's all mixed together, good. And hit a little salt in there. A little bit of that poultry seasoning. Mix that together really good. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and proceed to stuff the bird. Very important, you don't stuff the bird too full. You don't want to pack it in there. Put the stuffing in, give it a gentle shaking as you're doing it so it settles. If you put too much stuffing in there, the stuffing won't heat up. You'll have a cooked bird on the outside and then you'll have stuffing that hasn't been heated properly all the way through. Alright, so I give it a gentle push on there, maybe a little more. And don't forget to stuff the neck area of the bird. Put a little bit back in there. When I was a kid, I always liked to eat the stuffing from the neck, the head. I thought it was a little better. I'm going to fold that flat back around. And there we have our stuffed turkey. Pretty straightforward, simple. Now you'll notice that a lot of people truss their birds with the butcher twine. I left this hock on here. That's to keep the bird together. And this is going to cook nice. We are then going to take a little bit of some soft butter, rub this across the top, And remember when I told you to pat that turkey dry? If you kept the turkey and you need dry good enough, it's going to be a little wet and the butter won't stick to the skin, it'll slide off. Just going to rub a little more butter around the sides and leave some chunks around it too. This is going to keep the turkey nice and moist. It's going to help brown the turkey breast off too. And obviously it's going to add a little flavor. I got a roasting pan with a small rack in there so it's not touching the bottom of the pan. I'll keep it from burning. Bird goes in. I'm going to slide that back. It's got a 325 degree oven. Always put the turkey on the bottom rack of the oven. Slide that right in. And then we're going to add some turkey stock to the bottom of that pan. We add the turkey stock to the bottom of the pan, so when it's cooking, helps the turkey stay moist. And then at the end of the roasting period, all that stock you're going to make a gravy with that. So we're going to let that go for about 4 hours. We're going to check it, and we want to bring the temperature of the turkey up to 170 degrees. When we pull it out, we'll also want to check the temperature of the stuffing to make sure that came up to 160 degrees. There's some sanitation health issues if you don't bring the stuffing or the turkey up to that temperature. We're still going to have a nice moist bird after 1 second. Alright, so here we are 4 hours later. I've checked the turkey. The internal temperature of the meat was at 170 and the stuffing came up to 160. So we're all set as far as the health is concerned. We're going to pull the turkey out now. Notice we got a nice golden brown in the turkey. That was from the butter. And what I was doing every half an hour, I was taking that turkey stock and the natural drippings from the turkey that came out from the cooking, and I was basting the turkey every half an hour. Don't do any more than that. It doesn't need it. And also you'll end up dropping the temperature of the oven and you'll end up taking longer to actually cook. You're going to want to let the turkey rest for at least 25 minutes. Very important step here. If you've ever cut meat or turkey or anything on your cutting board, you notice the juices have dripped out or run out onto your board. That's because the juices are still in the center of the turkey and they need to redistribute during that resting period. And also all that juice is flavor, so you want to be patient. I know you want to jump in there and grab that turkey, you're all hungry, but be patient and let that rest for 25 minutes, very important. That's Turkey 101. My name is Jim Gallagher, Chef de Cuisine of Summer Winter Restaurant. Thanks for watching and happy Turkey Day.